and I think Paola's going to take us into the last part of the festival.
Yeah, hi everyone. Thank you so much. It's been an incredible 3 days for me. Um, I was yeah, so I'm a so this was the first year we did it in 3 days. So we normally actually do it in 5 days, which seems incredible actually. Because it's been great fun, but it's been quite a lot of work. We haven't always done the lunchtime sessions. But I think one year we went for 5 days, morning, lunchtime, and evening. But it's been brilliant. I yeah, let's so I went to a session. Each of the sessions I got to one, and all so many was. I just find these sessions so inspiring. There's so many people doing such interesting things in higher education, being really creative and I know that isn't actually not necessarily always normal practice. I know there's loads of good work going on in universities, and this is a lovely place to express it, to show off about it. So hopefully you guys have all got as much out of it as I have. I was just gonna have a look quickly. This is the festival Padlet. So people the session leaders have shared a lot of their site. There's so much stuff on here. It's incredible. So much rich material. We're trying to actually organize some of the resources that we've developed over time for the Active Learning Network on the website in the resources area. There's so much of it, it's quite tough. But yeah, this will be available to you for some time. So do keep coming back when you want to be reminded of something that you saw and some of the materials, but also yeah, something that you may have missed. And we will have the recordings ready. Vicky, you said within perhaps a couple of weeks if we can be so organised.
Flo has very, very kindly offered to cut and cut paste the top and tail of videos rather. So we're relying on Flo, who's obviously very busy, but I think in a couple of weeks would be realistic. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we can't promise anything, but hopefully we'll get the recordings out at some point. And I'll quickly have a look at the mosh pit activities that people have been up to. So these are the asynchronous activities. So for those of you at the starting ceremony, we did the active learning map. I never know how to, yeah. So we have people more or less from all over the world. We definitely need to focus on South America. I mean, Russia and the United States, but we're getting a good spread, perhaps a bit more in Africa and by the looks of it, West Australia. Um, but yeah, this is actually more than just this year. I think this is a couple of years that we've captured here. If you've not put your name down, then it'd be really interesting to see where you're from as well. I had a great presentation. Was that a great presentation at lunchtime? I'm sure some of you were as well. I'm from India, so it's properly international. Uh, so that was the excellent, the walking, thinking, and reflecting tent. We've got some great pictures of people. Amy kicked us off with this incredible view. I don't know if I ever found out where she was, but if I had that to walk to at lunchtime, that would help my mental health. But yes, this person I found this hilarious. Faye, she got so she was very much enjoying her walk so much she forgot to take a picture till she got home, and that's her mat and her shoes. Yeah, so some brilliant pictures. There's a couple of videos there. Yeah, so some I did a couple of these and I pasted it together. And yeah, so we got a bit quieter as the week went on, but I think some of the activities were harder to do than others. But do take a look. Um, the food tent. We had some lovely metaphors for food. The lion main. So this was how can taste be used as a metaphor for learning? Share your ideas here. The lion's made fungi looks like something from another planet, but eat it and it is satisfying and brain boosting, just like learning. Um, I'll let you guys go through these, but there's some great ideas. And actually, I actually found while I was doing it, I mean, because all this stuff just sort of fires in my mind loads of thoughts, I do quite a lot of learning as I'm going through these activities. They are worth doing. You'll be surprised what comes up. Um, so the final activity was the animal tent. So we see some of your beautiful pets and animals, which is great. Uh, and a lovely drawing here. A drawing inspired by a cat with the birds in the garden. Wow, that's actually a really nice photo, a picture. Guys, thank you so much for coming. We will have a conference in, is it July, Vicky?
Yeah, that's right. 15th of July. I'll just pop the link in the chat.
Yeah, and do leave feedback on all the sessions. That's always useful. The feedback form you'll find in the slides. I'll also, if it's helpful, I can put it in the chat. Hang on, so where is that? But thank you so much and have an absolutely amazing weekend. And thank you so much for coming, and hopefully you got as much out of these sessions as I did.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Cheers. See ya.
Okay.